Hello, welcome guys. I'll be talking about you becoming a full-time trader that chase mindset consistency. Full-time trader does not really exist because though there are some people who trade full-time from morning to evening, but most of the time there will be time they are not trading at all. There will be a time they are not trading at all. I'm talking about profitable traders, not those who are still learning in the market, because they know very well you can't trade full-time in the market. But I'll still be talking and be using the full-time trader, because that's what you do basically. So whenever we are talking about you becoming a full-time trader, that means that's what you do, that's what you focus on. But it is not that you are trading every time in the market. So a short story about myself: I become a trader in 2020 when I started learning how to trade the forex market. There is a long story behind that, the reason why I started trading, the reason why I started learning about technical analysis. So I undergo almost 13 courses in forex trading, believing the more I know about the market, the more I get to understand what I need to do. Even to the sense that I have the mindset that I want to know when the market is going to buy, and I want to know when the market is going to sell. I want to know exactly when I'm supposed to be in the market, and I want to win every one of my trades because I want to become a profitable trader. What created that mindset in the market is because I've seen a lot of people sharing their results in the market in YouTube, most especially Twitter, Facebook. They show you their blues, how they make their money, forgetting they are the one in control of that. They can try to show you only their profit, can try not to show you their losses, which is very, very possible in the market. So to cut this long story short, and I go all these courses and I become frustrated at the end of the day that I make a decision with myself that I don't want to become a day trader, because there is no real day trader making money in the market. So I become a positional trader in the market. I started learning how to trade as a positional trader, though there are little or no positional trader in the FX market, as I know personally. So I started trading, started cashing big move, and as a positional trader you don't want to lose your profits, like you have a target and also like that. I'm not profitable at that time, but I like, let's just say break even, grow a little bit. At some point I started looking for prop firms that accepts a positional trader, because that's what I believe in. I believe in growing 20% in a year. As of then, Trader Center offer 4 months challenge. Then I called my friend. Okay, I think I can do this now. I want to trade the prop firm account, and the guy gave me the money to start trading. I was able to register with the prop firm, which is Trader Center, and at the end of the day, I was able to grow up 6% in 4 months. I was able to grow up 6%. It is very poor for a positional trader, because I keep on holding profit. I want a target at some point, because as a positional trader I keep open for 3 months, and the market is not stable. I keep on giving back the money in the market, and I end up losing the challenge. Not that I lose the challenge or break the 10% drawdown, but I did not meet up the 10% target they gave to me in 4 months. So they took the account from me. So I have to go back to my demo trading account, and I keep on striving since then until I start learning other things about business, how to create value in other business. And at the end of the day, I come back to trading in July 10, 2022, this same year. So I started learning one or two things. I started watching different YouTube channels again, and I found out that there are real day traders in the market that make money consistently in the market, and it is very possible for you to make money in the market. So I take my trading psychology serious. I started making my action consistent in the market. So at some point I want to go in line with the way other traders do, which is you flipping account. But come to think of it, you don't need to flip an account to make it in the market. You don't need to flip an account to make it in the market. If you really understand how the market moves, and that you are not in control, you are just playing a game of probability in the market, you don't need to flip account. So since then I make my action consistent. Like I said earlier, I adopted the simplest trading method in the market, and I started moving some sort of things from it gradually to a point that I don't have to think twice before I pick any trade. So I'm still growing as a trader, but my growth in the last few months, I started trading again in July 10, which I placed my first trade in July 26. I was able to grow 1%. I was able to grow 1% during that little period, and second month I was able to grow 2.3%, and the third month, which is the September, where we are just getting through with, I was able to grow 3.5%. But the difference is that I was risking 1% per trade in July and 1% in August. I reduced my percentage to 0.5% on each risk, and I missed a lot of trades. Because I still battle with myself. Because one of the things I find out as a trader is that you need to focus more on yourself and how you make decisions in the market. It is not about the technical analysis. It is not about any other thing. It is about you, the executor that trade in the market. So at the end of the day, any trading method can work in the market. Just make sure you are not making it too complex for yourself in the market. I can't have to be consistent in this game so far, but I can tell you from my experience what you need to focus on. You need discipline. You need discipline, and what I think is you have to be disciplined about. You need a trading system, and it's not just a trading system. You need a data that will back up your trading system. What I found out so far is that if you have the data that is backing up your trading system, it is what is going to give you the confidence to follow up the discipline on the long run. Because if you adopt any trading system today now, and start trading it, and it's not giving you the results you want, you tend to find another system and test it out to see if that gives you the results. As for me, back in 2020, for me to undergo 13 courses in trading market, that means that I find out that the first system is not giving me the result I want, and the second one is not giving me the result I want, the third one is not giving me the result I want. I started hoping from one to the other because I'm expecting technical analysis to give me exactly what is not possible. And what am I expecting technical analysis to give me? I'm expecting technical analysis to give me a winning trade on every one of the trade I pick. So I don't want to take a loss. I don't want to serious on my trading system. And trading does not work like that. Trading is like a game that you win and you lose. But when you are winning, you make sure that you are winning more than you are losing. So at the end of the day, you are still a winner in the market. You don't really need much in the market. You find out that less is more when you start trading. And what I've really changed about me as a day trader is I focus more on being disciplined and following my system, because I know very well at the end of the day the system is going to give me a result. Even if I'm losing consecutively, I don't care, as long as I'm being disciplined and not making mistakes and error in the market. And what are the mistakes I'm talking about? The mistake I'm talking about is when you are supposed to take profit, you are not taking profit. You are widening your stop loss, or you are not using the accurate stop loss, or you are not using the accurate target. You are not taking a profit. You are thinking, you are making the decision that the market is going to go in your favor, or you are expecting more from a certain trade, which you know very well you don't know what will happen next on each trade. Because technical analysis is just that. Technical analysis gives you an edge over a series of trades. It gives you an edge over a series of trades. It's just, technical analysis is like a high probability of one thing happening over another, one thing happening most of the time than usual. For example, now that's where the terms winning rate comes from. Winning rate is exactly what technical analysis means. That winning rate means we're losing 40% of the time, but you'll be winning 60% of the time. And that 60% of the time, if you are winning 2 times, that means you have an edge in the market, and you can't expect to win every one of the trades. Winning rate is exactly what technical analysis means. That winning rate means you'll be losing 40% of the time, but you'll be winning 60% of the time. And that 60% of the time, if you are winning 2 times, that means you have an edge in the market, and you can't expect to win every one of the trades. When you take a loss in the market, you should be very, very grateful about it, because it is a technical analysis playing out. Because without the losses, there won't be any winner, because it is the loss that makes the winner. So at the end of the day, taking a loss, be grateful when taking a loss, as long you are following a system that is proven over time. A system that is proven over, and any system can be proven over time. Because my belief now is, if you are going to start trading at all, you need a data. You need a data before you go into the market. You need at least a year, 2 years, 3 year data of a system giving you a certain result every month, a certain result weekly, a certain result yearly. So if you have that, the confidence then will be there. You will take the losses gratefully and be happy to have the return at the end of the month. So that's exactly trading. Trading is not you winning a trade. Trading is not you flipping your account. It is you growing consistently and targeting a big account. That is my experience so far with trading. I hope you guys are able to learn 1 or 2 things. So I'll be releasing the technical analysis review tomorrow. I'll be releasing that tomorrow. But though technical analysis is very important, but technical analysis is just what is going to get you there. Technical analysis is what is going to give you the winning rate, but it is you who is going to execute the trade, unless you associate a robot to the technical analysis to do all these things for you to get the consistent result. But at the end of the day, as us, a woman, we find it more difficult to fall in line with our technical analysis results. And this is one of the things I found out that they're not talking about in the market. They care so much about the technical analysis and you analyzing the market. It is not about you analyzing the market that will make you the money. It is about you executing in the market very well. It's about you executing the market very well. And it is not even executing the market alone. You need to know what you are executing, because if your actions are not consistent in the market, you are surely not going to get a consistent result. I hope you guys are able to enjoy this video. I'll see you in the next video.